Hi everyone! So today, as the title suggests, we are playing a Yandere visual novel. So obviously there are typical content warnings that come with that. Specifically, this game has a small list. Has flashing lights, blood, cussing, threatening behavior, mentions of mental illness. So basically just your typical Yandere visual novel stuff. But I thought this would be fun and interesting to do during Pride, specifically because this is a queer visual novel. So, as you may or may not know, most of us in the system, out of our headmates, most of us fall under the LGBTQ label. So, I'm one of those, and we're going to be playing today a game that has romance and stuff in it, but is also kind of spooky because I was in a horror mood today, so I didn't want to sacrifice that, but I also wanted to do something Pride related. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys listen, and then I'll check in on our audio levels, and then we will get started. And I believe there are some settings that we need to go over as well, because this one does allow you to choose like pronouns and like voice settings and stuff, which I think is really cool. But obviously I will need to work with that. It's not just gonna read my mind. And also I want to make sure this sound is fine for you guys. Okay. Yep, this is why we do audio checks, because this was real low. Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's let you guys hear it. Because there is voice acting and stuff in this too. I don't know if it's fully voice acted, but I know there's voice acting in it. Let's also go here. Bittersweet. Let's get that on. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. It looks like the settings might come later, which is cool. We'll just have to get into it. So we'll go ahead and start actually playing now. This is not the protagonist, this is Blythe. This is one of the characters that's coming to meet us. Ooh. Get the little bunnies on each side. Before we begin, please take note of the following content warnings / triggers. Flashing lights, blood, swearing, threatening behavior, mentions of mental health struggles, the different mental health ones, bunnies. Yes, this is the biggest trigger warning that we needed, guys. For more detailed content warnings and triggers containing spoilers, please check the drop down on the game page. We're not going to do that, but if you feel the need to, you can go and check that out on itch.io is where I got the game. So you can check that out for yourself if you want to, but we are going to be just going right in. This game contains full voice acting, with expression changes that are synced to default text reveal speed. Changing the speed in the settings will alter this. For the best possible experience, wear headphones and keep all voice acting and effects on. Allow text to reveal at its default speed. Okay, well we didn't change anything with that, so we should be good. Stay safe and have fun. Life isn't easy when you're different. When you're afraid of things that others seem to handle with ease. This is true. I'm so scared of the world. Dang. They didn't need to they didn't need to like come full force and be like, socially anxious, hot loser. Okay, sorry. Relating a little too hard with this MC. Scared to leave home in case I wind up in some kind of accident, or worse, in case a stranger tries to speak to me. Scared to hang out with my one and only friend in case they start to wonder why we're even friends in the first place. Scared to try anything new in case I fail and look stupid. They're really coming for me hard on this one, guys. I was expecting to be called out in the beginning of this. Scared of being stuck like this forever. It's my 30th birthday tomorrow, and still I'm going nowhere. No job, no prospects, no future. It's funny how these things hit you hardest when you're sinking into sleep. As though your brain decides it's time to air out all of your anxieties. Yeah, love that. I wouldn't say I want to be normal. If I woke up one day to find I was cured, then I guess I'd no longer be me. It's also true. Then again, perhaps that would be for the best. All I know is I don't want to be afraid of everything anymore. I'm content with being by myself, but that doesn't mean I don't get lonely. Sure, I have my best bunnies, Scoops and Usagi, for company, but still. I want to live rather than just exist. I want to be happy. And most of all, I don't want to spend my birthday all alone again. Is that too much to ask? Close your eyes and make a wish. Should I do that? Am I supposed to be doing that? Isn't that what they say you should do when you blow out candles on your birthday cake? I haven't had one in years. I don't like birthday cake. Surprisingly enough, I'm not a big cake guy. I like sweets, and on my birthday normally I'll get like a cookie cake, but I'm not big on like just cake in general. If I eat cake, it has to be chocolate, and I don't fully enjoy it really anyway. I don't really believe in miracles or magic, but I sure could use something right now. Nothing's ever worked in the past, but maybe, just maybe, if I hope with all my heart, my world will be different when I wake. I'm so stuck that any change would be better than staying the same. Sometime after falling fast asleep, I think I hear a strange mixture of voices calling. No, singing to me from a distance, growing louder and louder. I don't like those voices. If those are the singing voices, I don't want them in my head. The more I listen, the clearer one of them becomes.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Bunny. Please wake up soon.
Okay. If I listen to a different one, what's the other voice sound like?
Happy birthday to you.
That's haunting.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I don't like this.
Dear
Listen,
Bunny.
my name being Bun is not helping
Wake
this.
up soon.
I'll go with the first one because that will give me, I think that'll give me the masked protagonist. So I want to listen to the other one. I want to listen to the first one.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy
He sounds so excitable.
birthday, dear Bunny. Please wake up soon.
He almost, his voice almost reminds me of Mista. What the heck? Okay. We'll focus on this one. Little bunnies.
Happy birthday to you.
I'll be singing
Happy
again.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bunny. Please wake up soon.
Okay, I think I'm waking up. The strange sounding singing interrupts my restful sleep, and I toss and turn in my bed at the disturbance. That's all you do? You just turn a little bit?
Wakey,
Okay.
wakey, birthday bunny.
Warm hands grab at my shoulders, waking me from my daze. Huh? What's going on? Ooh. You're a little too close, dude. Staring up at the creature beside me, I blink, utterly perplexed.
Yay! You're finally awake. You have no idea how lonely it's been just sitting on the edge of your bed, staring at you for the past few hours.
I can't tell if he's endearingly cute or very creepy. We'll see as we go on. I do love my little bed. Look at my little bunny stuffed animals and stuff in the background. I love them. I would not choose this yellow, but everything else is cute. I'd probably also go with blue instead of pink here, but you know.
Oh, I'm Blythe, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Should I just go with Bunny for the sake of it? Or can I, it's embarrassing, can I still, like, say my name? I'd rather not say. I've never been all that fond of it.
I'm sure it can't be that bad. I promise, I won't laugh if you tell me.
Oh, that's nice.
Besides, If I don't even know your name, how am I supposed to get to know you? I have to call you something.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be Bunny regardless.
Bunny, huh? Well, it's certainly appropriate. But if you want to pick something else, that's fine too.
Well, I was just gonna go with what the game gave me. It's kinda cute. Don't call me that though.
Sure, no problem. Good choice, by the way. If you don't tell me those, I'll just keep referring to you as human, and well, that wouldn't be very polite now, would it?
Just call me human.
Mine are he or they. Whatever you find easier, really. Doesn't make much difference to me.
Ooh, you see him. I don't know. It's not the worst thing I've been called. He, him is fine.
Awesome stuff. Well, I'm glad we're at least acquainted properly. Partner.
Okay, since he is a magical, like, little being creature dude, I'm giving him some slack here. Because, yes, he stared at me while I was sleeping, but he's from a different world, I think. So, maybe that's normal where he lives. I am gonna make sure I know how to save. Yeah, there we go. Not what I was expecting to wake up to.
Huh? How so?
Well, you kind of just showed up in my room, dude. Well, for starters, you have bunny ears. Why do you have bunny ears?
Oh, these? They're a cute touch, aren't they? Do you like them?
They're cute. Hell yes, they look adorable. I even have a pair like that myself somewhere. No, I do not have a pair myself. Jeez.
Exactly. Which means now we can wear matching outfits.
Okay, that's
I'm
cute.
loving the theme in here, by the way. It's very, well, rabbity.
Yeah, it's cute. I just really like rabbits. They're taking a little. They're getting a little too close to who I am in real life. I have lots of rabbit stuffed animals. My favorite's actually a rabbit. His name is Eden. Spelled A-E-D-E-N.
Well, you'd have to be crazy not to. Who wouldn't want an adorable little ball of fluff in their lives?
Exactly. My bunnies, Spoops and Usagi, are the best. Did you know they actually make really incredible house pets? Most people just shove them outside in cramped little hutches. Not only is that super mean if you don't have a big enough outdoor space for them to exercise in, but they're missing out on so much of what makes living with a rabbit amazing. If you have them indoors with you, you get so much more out of your companionship.
Oh, really? Like what?
They're kind of like dogs, aren't they? They'll greet you with a little boop when they see you, they can play ball games with you, and they'll even snuggle up to you for cuddles. When they're content, they'll flop over and fall fast asleep. When they're happy or excited, they do this really cute thing called a binky, where they kind of spring into the air uncontrollably.
Tell me more.
Well, the best thing is, they don't even care what you look like, or that you're not like them. They just see you as a funny-looking type of rabbit, and take you to be part of their bunny family. It's the ultimate level of acceptance. We're info dumping a little bit, but I very much enjoy the fact that this what's his name, Blythe? I'm really glad that he is just listening to us. He's just listening to me info dump about my rabbits. Very cool of him. People who listen to you info dump are keepers. People think dogs are a human's best friend, but they clearly haven't shared a home with a bunny. They can be just as interactive as a dog. They'll even stamp their fluffy little feet and make grunting sound to warn you when danger might be nearby, just like they would with families in the wild.
Wow.
Shit, sorry. I'm rambling, aren't I? I didn't mean to. I just can't help it. Well, I can if I catch myself, but usually it's too late. It's just nice to get to talk about the things I'm passionate about, I guess.
You don't need to apologize for being enthusiastic, silly. Why do you think I even look like this in the first place?
Huh. Is it for me? Is for me? I don't know.
Because I want you to feel comfortable talking with me.
Oh. That's kind of nice. I know there's gonna be, like, some other, like, twisted endings and stuff with this, but I feel safe and comfy right now.
So, you like bunnies?
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I like bunnies too. And just like your buddies Spoops and Usagi, I want us to be the best of friends.
We can be friends. As touching as Blythe's sentiment is, it's difficult to pay full attention to him when I feel a burning question bubbling up within.
Is everything alright? Did I say something wrong already?
Oh, look at his little pout. Can I touch your ears? Or is this a dream? I'm gonna be nice. Yes, everything's fine. I've just really wanted to pet your ears since I saw you. They look so soft. Can I please touch them?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh.
Please, please, please. You go right ahead.
That's a little too enthusiastic, but... Eagerly reaching out, I run my hand over Blythe's adorable ears, watching as they twitch a little. How is it?
How is it?
Oh, I read for you. Sorry. Oh.
Well, I aim to please. If you're happy, I'm happy.
I don't mean to sound rude, since you seem so sweet, but how exactly did you get in here? That is something I've been wondering. Like, he's like, oh.
Beats me. If you can't remember, there's probably a reason. Best not to question it. Whatever it was, I'm pretty sure you invited me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known where to find you, would I?
I don't know about that logic, Chief, but we'll go with it. But that doesn't make any sense. How can neither of us know how you got
Come
here?
on. It's your birthday. Does it really matter? You should be enjoying yourself, not second-guessing everything and spoiling what could be something amazing.
Sure, but I don't think it's too much to ask why a stranger with bunny ears suddenly showed up in my bedroom. Oh, I don't think he liked that.
Okay. I didn't want to say anything, because I thought it might make you a bit stressed. But if you really, really, really want to know, I'll tell you. You just have to promise you won't panic, okay? Deal?
Sure. Deal.
I'm inside you.
Oh my god.
Nestled nice and snug up in your brain.
You could have worded that first. You could have worded that first part better, buddy. I didn't like that. Gesturing gently to his head, Blythe shoots me a sinister wink. Sinister? You're what?
You promised. I knew this would happen.
What's funny is I'm like, just like, oh my god, it's like, in real life I'd just be like, oh, heck, another headband? God. Alright, let's see. But what are you? How can I see you? Well, that's true. We can't necessarily just see each other standing there. And why are you living inside my brain? Are you some kind of parasite that makes me hallucinate while you snack on my insides? Like an all-you-can-eat buffet? I don't understand.
A parasite. Ah. Ugh. And believe me, I don't want to eat you either. You can see me, because I'm projecting a visual representation of myself based on your interests. I figured that would be a little bit less alarming than the sound of a disembodied voice in your head.
I mean, it's not the most concerning to someone like me, but we'll go on.
I'm just a tiny little chip stuck in your head designed to help
chip?
you. There's nothing to be afraid of. Think of me as a kind of angelic intervention.
Okay, whatever you say. Angelic intervention. AI?
Bingo. You guessed it. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, so is this like technologically based? I forget what he asked. I'll just say no. No, it's not even remotely good. It's terrifying. How do I get you out of me? Well, that's not what I meant.
Calm down, please calm down. I was only messing with you.
Wait, so you mean that was all bullshit?
Look, I'm sorry, that was kind of mean of me, but you're just so cute. I couldn't help myself.
I don't like being teased.
I wondered what your reaction might be, and, well, I have to admit, you look even more adorable when you're scared.
Oh? Okay,
But
thanks, I think.
The real truth is, I have no more of an idea than you do. So, I guess we're both in the same boat. It's as simple as that, really.
Kicking him out? Fine,
Yay!
I give up.
That means I won, right? You'll let me spoil you now? Because, believe me, I have a whole bunch of stuff planned for your special day that is going to blow your mind. So, where do you want to
plan.
start?
I don't know. What are my options?
Well, that depends on if you'd rather stay in or go out. There are a few places we can go, but I don't know how far you're willing to walk when you just woke up.
The people are more of a problem than the distance.
People, schmeeple. You won't even notice them while I'm around. Trust me.
I'd beg to differ. My social anxiety also begs to differ. Okay, so where would we go?
How about your local park? Since you've shut yourself away for so long. I'm guessing it's not somewhere you'd normally go on your own, so we could go together, get some fresh air.
Parks are nice, as long as there's not a bunch of people there.
Or, if you prefer to stay home, I already have a few surprises up my sleeve for you right here. It's up to you what you want to do.
Okay, we're saving because this is going to be an option, I think. Oh.
Before you make any rash decisions, do you have any idea how vulnerable of a position you've put yourself in?
No. Who are you? He's not amused. They're multiplying.
Not you again. I thought you already left.
Not likely. Someone has to salvage this shit show of a day you've got planned for him.
Hey, that's not very nice. He's nice. You're being mean to him.
Sabotage, more like. I poured every ounce of my soul into the things I got prepared.
Yeah, don't be mean. You can both be nice.
You poured poison into the cake batter earlier. Does that mean your soul's made of cyanide?
Huh? Poison in my cake.
What? How dare you? I'll have you know my soul's made of sugar and sunshine, thank you very much. He's lying. Don't listen to him.
Blythe, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about the whole, you may have put poison in my cake thing. I was liking you at first. Now I'm getting a little concerned.
I made you the most delicious cake you'll ever eat in your whole life, I swear. And I swear there's not even an ounce, not even a drop of poison in it.
I'm inclined to believe him. But I'm also getting second thoughts.
I don't know what's more insulting. The fact that you thought he'd fall for it, or that you didn't even wait to ask what sort of cake he likes.
This is true. I'm not a big cake fan, but I would eat it if someone made it for me.
At least I made one. What have you been doing all this time, huh? Last time I saw you had your head buried in his underwear drawer, you creep.
Huh?
See how the infant resorts to such
that's...
immature insults out of desperation?
I'm a little flabbergasted. I'm a little scared of you now, dude.
If you pick anything that brat's got planned, you can expect nothing but childish games. I, on the other hand, am here to give you a proper birthday celebration.
Well, I like orange, Blythe. Thank you very much. I like his childish things. You seem scary.
Have things go out with a bang, if you catch my meaning.
He's so mad. Look at him bouncing. Can you seriously just blow me a kiss? Yeah, I'm not. You're too smug. I'm liking this guy. He's nice. Okay, both of you stop. Can you please explain to me what the heck is going on here?
Why, I thought it was obvious at this point. I'm here to hold you the most fabulous birthday bash. I can't speak for this other pathetic creature, however. If you want my advice,
Don't be mean.
you'd be better off ignoring it entirely.
Please don't. I don't think my heart could take it if you did. I just want to make you happy. It's the only thing I care about, and if you take that away from me,
I like you. It's okay.
Are you seriously about to start sniffling in front of him?
You have upset him. I don't like you. There, silly sausage. It's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that's like a British term. It's okay. I'm not going to ignore you. That would be mean.
Thank you. You're so kind. I've never met anyone as amazing as you.
Suck up.
Wow, you won't be able to do anything if the pair of you don't stop fighting. Can't you just get along?
If that's what you wish, then I suppose I can tolerate the fool. But only because you will it.
I don't like him. If he just came in with, like, the like, smug, charming attitude, that would be okay. But you're insulting him, and I don't like that.
Of course. Whatever you want. Your wish is my command.
Yeah, poor Blythe.
Right. Decision time. First things first. Who are you going to choose to spend the day
my
with?
answer is obvious. You. I want the nice one. I picked Blythe. For starters, I don't even know your name, but mainly because it sounds like he's tried really hard to make this a special day for me. I wouldn't want to deny him that.
Well, you're the best. You have no idea how happy you've just made me. I promise. I won't let you down.
Suit yourself. If you grow tired of the kiddie games, come find me.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll be waiting for you, however long it takes.
Bold of you to assume I'm just gonna leave him. Bold of you. Just as swiftly as the mysterious stranger arrived, he leaves again. I'm actually kind of surprised he gave up so easily, but that only reassures me that choosing Blythe was the right
You
move.
must be kind of tired after having to listen to that pain in the backside. Do you want to try some of my cake before we get started? It might be more fun if you have a bit of a sugar rush.
I think I'm okay for the cake at the moment, thank you. Maybe later. Or not at all, since I can't be sure if Blythe's cooking can actually be trusted.
Alright, it's up to you.
Bro, I was
Just-
about to just eat the cake.
Just make sure you do try some later, okay? I made it special just for you. And I don't want it to go to waste. So, what do you want to do first?
Oh my god. I just realized what his voice reminds me of. First of all, his voice is like really like, I like it. Like, I like his voice. It's very soft and soothing. But it reminds me of a mix between the voice actor for Salad Fingers and Mr. Reese. And Mr. Oh my god. Okay. What do I want to do first? I'm kind of terrible at making decisions, and I genuinely don't mind what we do, so would it be okay to ask you to choose?
Well, it's your birthday we're celebrating, so I'm supposed to take direction from you rather than make decisions for you, but if choosing is something that makes you stressed, I suppose it's okay for me to pick on your behalf.
I wish I had more people like this in my life. Please, just don't make me make decisions. Just take me on a nice day.
Why don't we head out to the park first? And then after that, we can move on to the arcade and see if we can win you one of those mascots you like.
I love him. Chat, I love him. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I will warn you though, if it's too busy, I might have to come back home. Crowded places always up my
What's
anxiety.
important is that you're willing to try. I won't let anything stop you from tasting sweet freedom on your special day. So why don't we get going before you, get the chance to change your mind?
Yes, let's go. There is one thing I have to do before we go. Well, I should probably put some proper clothes on before we leave. I already feel like everyone's staring at me every time I go out anywhere. If I just waltz outside in my pajamas, they'll have a legitimate reason to.
Ha! Yeah, that certainly would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah,
Well.
I woke up.
What are you waiting for?
Probably for you to turn around or something. For you to close your eyes. I'm not getting undressed while you're right there staring at
I
me.
don't really see what the problem is, but okay,
Sir.
if that's what you want.
Seemingly oblivious, Blythe complies, closing his eyes.
Have you started yet? It doesn't sound like you're doing anything. Look, if we don't hurry up and head out, someone else might steal your surprise.
Surprise. Not yet. It still feels like you're watching me. I don't want you to see.
Why? I've already seen basically everything.
Huh?
You have nothing to hide from me.
What do you mean, see everything? Don't tell me you're some kind of creepy pervert in disguise or something. No, because he's been in my head,
Pervert,
right?
me? No. It's just when I arrived, you were fast asleep in bed, and with how much you were wriggling around, it was virtually impossible not to see a little.
Blythe! Still! It's embarrassing. I really wish you hadn't seen
Why?
anything.
It's only natural for me to want to know every little bit of you if I'm going to give you your best ever birthday.
Mm-mm.
If it makes you more comfy, I can undress
No,
with you.
please don't. we are on stream. Please do not do that. What? No, that's worse. And besides, I'm not a perv like you, so please keep your clothes
Well,
on.
then, at least know that you have nothing to be ashamed of. You're beautiful. On the inside and the out.
Not like that. That's debatable.
Please don't say things like that.
Me too.
I won't have you making those sorts of comments while I'm around. If I give you a compliment, I want you to try your best to take it. Alright? Can you do that for me?
Guess.
Good. Then now that we've established your beauty is
Why is this
unquestionable,
character too...
you
This
can
character's
begin
too synced up for
changing
me.
What? What is it?
You still need to close your eyes. You're still watching.
And how about this? You pick out what you want to wear, and then close your eyes.
No. How's that gonna help? You'll still be able to see me, and I'll just end up falling on my ass while I get dressed. Then you'll see even more. Can't you just leave the room for 5 minutes?
Aw. But I'll miss you if I have to go.
It's 5 minutes.
I don't ever want to leave you. Not for anything. Not ever.
Okay. You're gonna need to. We gotta have some space. I'm an introvert.
Okay. I'm going.
You give in far too easily. You think that by obeying his every command, you'll get what you want eventually.
Hey.
But you won't. It's a fool's dream. You'll only wind up serving him, like the sniveling little puppy you are. He'll
I cannot believe this.
all
I'm in
over
shock.
you.
I will not. Blythe. I am nice and decent, and I'm not gonna walk all over you. Just I'm finally about to get rid of one Blythe, so I can change. The other appears in the
Yeah,
doorway.
well, maybe I'd be more than fine with that. How would you know what I want?
Oh. That's fair. Why are you shaming him? You got something to hide yourself?
Because we're both after the same prize. Him.
You are not gonna win. Sorry to say. Excuse me, I'm a prize now?
Don't talk about him that way.
Yeah.
He's not an object or a game to be won.
Yeah, right. I'm not an object. Baloo. Blythe. Whatever your real name is.
We'll see about that. Won't we?
That motherfucker just called me an object. He said we'll see about that. Hey, I'm trying to get dressed here. Some privacy would be nice. And you know I can hear you, right?
Oh, I know. You were supposed to.
Bitch. I cannot believe this. I'm being attacked. Right, out. Both of you.
Feisty. I like it.
The audacity. The audacity. Yeah, that's... Grr. Okay, listen. I'm not out here barking, okay? I'm not out here growling at people. Jeez. Snarling at the pair of them, my scowl is enough to send them slinking away from me. Double checking that both of them have genuinely left the room, I lock the door and hastily get changed. Alright, you can come back in now.
How exquisite! Why don't you take a glance in the mirror?
Oh, now you're gonna be nice to me. Do I have to? I don't like seeing myself. The whole reason we became a VTuber, guys.
It's hardly going to hurt you, darling. I simply want you to
You're
get...
strong there, dude.
Pretty please?
Fine. Sighing in defeat, I drag myself to stand in front of the mirror, grimacing at the discomfort the moment my eyes meet my reflection.
It would appear that my assumptions were correct.
Your assumptions? What assumptions might those be? Attempting to look past them as the pair hover around me, I catch myself squinting in confusion.
You are, without a shadow of a doubt, the most breathtaking creature to ever exist.
I don't like that. Don't. If you're trying to, like, romance someone, do not call them a creature. Listen, the only exception is for motherfuckers like Blaz. Blaz will like that shit, but don't call people creatures. Gasping aloud in a mixture of shock and awe, I shake my head furiously in denial at his outrageous statement, my cheeks flushing with warmth. Nah, I would not be reacting like that.
Ah, and don't you just look beyond adorable when you blush like that?
I would not be blushing. I would be glaring at you.
I hate to agree with this asshole, but you really do look radiant.
Please stop saying that stuff. If you're trying to boost my self-esteem, I get it, but compliments and flattery are just wasted words if you don't mean them.
Why, I have no reason to lie to you. I meant what I said. But no, it's the truth. I could happily stand
you're
here all
creepy.
day staring at you, and I wouldn't feel even a moment was wasted.
Cause you're creepy.
Exactly, and you're so incredible I couldn't look even if I wanted to, which I really don't.
Okay, that was kind of cute and nerdy. Feeling slightly uncomfortable at being put on such a high pedestal, I remain silent, staring at both myself and the Blythe twins, trying to figure out what on earth they see in me. Should I start calling them, like, blue and orange, maybe? Just to, like, differentiate?
Hold still for just one moment.
Don't be coming close to me. Without warning, the more assertive of the two Blythes grabs my chin in one hand and pushing his thumb into one corner of my lips, while moving his index finger to the other, he forces my expression into a smile. Don't make me smile, bitch. That is so unattractive.
There. Isn't that much better? Someone as stunning as yourself
No.
should never shy away from showing such a splendid smile.
I hate my teeth. In real life, that's why I won't smile in, like, pictures and stuff. Like, not with teeth, anyway. My teeth are jacked up. I don't
Hands
like them.
off.
Yeah.
Come on. I promised to take you out, didn't I? So, now that you're dressed, let's go.
Yes.
Okay?
I agree. Let's leave. Grabbing my hand forcefully in desperation, Blythe attempts to yank me away from his twin.
See you soon, birthday bunny.
I wish I'd never see you again. I'm a little too harsh with him, but he was really mean to Orange, Blythe, and I didn't like that. Still stunned by their odd behavior, I slowly nod in response and head to the front door with Blythe. Whoa. That's a really long bridge. By the time we near the park, I already feel extremely uncomfortable and slightly out of breath, anxiety welling up at me at the sights and sounds of the neighborhood. I was gonna say, that's a little overwhelming in the background. We've barely been outside for more than 15 minutes, but already I'm wrestling with the urge to run straight back home. Sounds about right. I don't feel so good. Can we just go? Glancing at the path leading into the park, I begin to become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of people already here. Joggers, dog walkers, parents taking children to school.
Just give it a moment. Concentrate on your breathing and hold my hand.
There's no way I can concentrate on anything as my senses are assaulted all at once, but Blythe takes my hand regardless. Yeah, it's actually, like, already kind of overstimulating. Like, hearing all the, like, people talking and stuff, like, actually, like, for me, specifically, like, outside of the game. Even when I close my eyes, the morning commuter traffic from the nearby road, combined with the sound of children playing, is so loud, I swear my eardrums could burst at any moment. Blythe, I can't do this. Please. Sinking to the ground in distress, I bury my head in my lap, attempting to shield my ears, on the edge of a panic
Yes, you
attack.
can. Here. I'll help.
Whoa. All at once, everything falls silent, as though someone just pressed the mute button on all of reality. He's marriage material.
You can open your eyes now. It's safe. I promise.
I felt a little too fast for this man, but he saved me from being overwhelmed. Very pog. Cautiously, I bring myself to stand, gazing in awe at my transformed surroundings.
Better?
Yes. Each and every person in the park has somehow ceased to exist, seemingly replaced by a colony of cute and fluffy buddies.
Surprise.
Ooh. I get scared every time he whispers. What have you done?
Well, I mean, you wished everyone would disappear, right? So I thought I'd give you one better.
You made them into rabbits? That's even better than them disappearing. Blythe, it's amazing. You're like a master magician. Can you turn them into anything
I
you
can,
want?
but I thought this would be the most appropriate option. Do you like it?
Yes. How could I not? This is basically my ideal world. Going out would be so much less stressful if I never had to see or hear anyone ever
I'm
again.
glad you feel that way. I don't need anyone but you. Everything else is just background noise.
Can I touch one?
It would be better if you didn't. I'm not sure how well behaved they are.
Okay, fair. But somebody needs to bite. Aw.
I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. I thought this would be enough.
No, this is more than enough. It is. It's fine if I can't pet them. I have Spoots and Usagi back at home for that. And you. I'm just glad I can finally spend time out in the open without worrying about so much.
And then do you want to know what part 2 of the present is?
Yes. Absolutely. Balloons! With an excited snap of Blythe's fingers, all the rabbits vanish, leaving brightly colored birthday balloons floating in their place.
It's a competition. Or I guess you could think of it as a kind of game I made for us to play together.
A game?
You see, hidden in one of these balloons is another present. All you have to do is guess which one it is and pop it. Simple.
What's cool is I actually did this once for my birthday. When we were little, we did this once. It was a little bit different, but we had like prizes and stuff inside of balloons. You had to pop them to get the stuff out. But there's so many.
Well, that's part of the fun. It wouldn't be much of a challenge if you found it right away. And you can pop them with your hands, or you can use this instead if you want.
What instead? A needle. Oh no, I don't like popping balloons though. I'm a little scared of that. Well, here goes nothing. I'll go with orange. Oh. Oh, it screamed. I thought I screamed. Why did it scream? No one just screamed at me.
Aha! Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I forgot to mention that some of them are trick balloons. I figured a few little surprises here and there would make it a bit more entertaining.
Okay, I guess. I like jump scares.
You're pretty good at this.
I'm not good at this. I'm failing in every regard. A shower of pink heart confetti comes raining down on me, accompanied by the sound of enthused clapping.
Yay! You got it! I knew you would. Oh. And I put some little chocolates in
God.
there too.
He got me
Here.
chocolate.
Let me help you pick them up.
My heart that he's gonna turn sometime. But I love him right now. Scrambling to the ground, Blythe begins sweeping up the heart-shaped treats all over the floor before standing up, puffing out his chest proudly to present them to
Happy
me.
Valentine. Birthday. I meant birthday.
Thank you, Blythe. That's really sweet. I'll try one now, but I think I'll save the rest for later. Carefully unwrapping the chocolate, I pop it into my mouth.
How is it? I made your favorite flavor.
My favorite flavor. As I roll the chocolate around in my mouth, allowing it to gradually dissolve on my tongue, my taste buds are flooded with a mixture of both familiar and unfamiliar flavors. It definitely has a sort of chocolate orangey hint to it, but I can't put my finger on the aftertaste, a metallic tang that forces me to disguise my disgust. Oh. Right, it's delicious. What flavor was that exactly?
Blood orange, of course.
Okay. I think I see what may have happened here.
I made them fresh this morning while you were sleeping. It took me a little while to extract enough blood for the recipe. I didn't realize it would need so much for the flavor to come through.
I hate to break this to you, Blythe, but not only do I not want blood in my chocolate, I'm also not a fan of orange flavors.
I was so lightheaded by the time I finished. I had to have a quick nap to recover, but hearing you say it's delicious made all my hard work worth it.
Yeah, these are always the like weird comedic problems that come up with beings from other worlds. They never they don't understand. They end up doing things like this. Now I'm almost certain I don't want to know what on earth went into the cake back home. I forget what he said. Oh, Blythe, you shouldn't have gone through so much trouble just for me.
Trust me, this is nothing. I would do anything to see you smile. When you run out of chocolates, just say the word, and I'll go and make you another batch right away.
Maybe we can try different flavors next time. Thank you, but that won't. Urging Blythe to follow, I wander casually through the empty park. The sense of peace I feel with him by my side causes me to release a small sigh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's also surreal. I never thought I'd be able to come to a place like this and feel so calm.
See? It's not so bad, is it? With me around, you never have to worry about people bothering you ever again.
That's sweet.
We can go out for a walk whenever we like, and it'll always be just the two of us.
I love him. That does sound pretty nice, even if it's kind of strange.
So, do you fancy the arcade yet? I promise to try and win you one of those mascots, and I swear I will not let you down. Your birthday wouldn't be complete if I can't win you a prize.
Sure, but don't worry about it if we can't win anything. Those machines are always rigged anyway. Sometimes I think you're better off just buying the prizes online.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be half the fun, would it, silly?
He's right. Listen, I know I'm spending like just as much money, but the game is part of it. I suppose. And so the pair of us head hastily to the arcade, Blythe dragging me along by the arm in eager excitement. Is everyone still bunnies? I know they were made into balloons, weren't they?
This is the one, isn't it?
Oh, which one? Letting go of my hand, Blythe rushes towards the machine with unbridled enthusiasm. Yep, that's the one. There were a few bits I was trying to win out of it for a while, but I haven't had any
Well,
luck.
That's about to change now that you've got me here. I can be your lucky charm. And I promise you, we won't give up until you've got everything you've always wanted.
That's a lot. That's a lot of things. Or until I'm broke.
What? No, I'm paying. You can't use your own money, silly. That'd be like buying your own presents. I won't allow it. Here,
Fine.
I've got a few coins to get us
You can
started.
keep for me.
Do you want to try it first, or shall I?
I'll try. Why don't I just give it a go, and we can switch if I suck? Nodding in agreement, Blythe moves to one side, handing me a coin.
You got this.
Blythe's words of encouragement don't do a great deal to boost my confidence, but I slot the coin into the machine and stand poised to make my move.
Oh, you almost had it. Go on, give it another try.
I don't know about that. I wasn't even close.
Oh god, that was so close.
Not really. he has so much unbridled faith in me.
Ugh. That one was just unlucky. Ugh, damn. Missed it just by a second. Ouch.
Am I
That
supposed
was
to be
just
doing anything like
unnecessarily cruel.
that? Oh, I'm supposed to click it! That's embarrassing. Somehow, I managed to succeed in both capturing my desired item and guiding it safely to the prize hatch.
You did it, that was amazing! Are you sure you're not a wizard?
Pretty positive. Not that I'm aware of. The tiny toy clatters through the hatch, and I reach down to grab it, holding it up to Blythe with a victorious grin on my face.
Well, what matters is we won something. So, that's one down and two to go. Wow, these things sure are thirsty work. Why don't you stay here and guard the machine, and I'll get us something to drink.
Okay. Before I can say another word, with a spring in his step, Blythe bounces off to buy us something to quench our thirst, leaving me staring at the machine at the rest of the potential prizes awaiting us. Oh god.
Well, that was a mistake.
I should have made him stay with me. Huh? What was?
Leaving you all alone like this. Even an idiot like him should know it's unwise to leave your most treasured possessions unattended.
First things first, not a possession. Second of all, he's getting me a drink. He's being nice. Blythe's only gone to get drinks. He'll be back in a minute. Yeah.
But a lot can happen in a minute, can't it?
I don't like that expression. Like what?
Did you honestly think you could ignore me all day and get away with it? You don't belong on this side of the glass, baby bunny.
Ew.
No, not at all.
I'm not enjoying this. What the hell are you talking about?
You're not a player. You're a prize.
Ooh.
It's about
Didn't like the
time you
whispering
learned
there.
that.
Without warning, the other Blythe wraps me up in his arms, only it's not an affectionate hug, more like a snake capturing its prey, slowly suffocating the life out of me. Hey!
This will be a lot less harmful for you if you don't struggle.
Fingers creeping up. Oh my god, is he gonna choke me? Fingers creeping up my neck, the other Blythe begins applying pressure to my throat, squeezing forcefully enough to restrict my breathing, but gently enough to avoid causing pain. Ew, don't do that. I tried to wiggle free from him, attempting to turn my head in hopes of catching a glimpse of my Blythe returning. Yeah, come back!
Shh. There, little bunny. Just relax. Let me take care of
Nah,
you.
you get off of my
I
neck.
promise this
Alright?
won't hurt. Unless, of course, you wanted to.
Not from you. I am Sir, I'm not consenting to this. Gasping for air, my vision grows dimmer by the second. I attempt to call out for Blythe, but nothing other than a strangled breath escapes my lips before everything fades to black. Oh no. Did I get a bad ending?
What the hell do you think you're doing? What have you done to my birthday bunny?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was your exclusive
I'm not
plaything.
plaything either.
When I saw him standing there all alone like that, I thought he might like some company.
Yeah, I want orange Blythe. I don't want you.
You cruel, you twisted, you evil freak. How could you mess with him like that the second I turned my back?
Yeah. Gradually coming around to the sound of muffled voices arguing, my eyes widen when I realize I'm now inside of the machine we've been playing on, surrounded by my fluffy figures. That is so rude.
What? You like games, don't you? You can try to win him back. But I've got the key. He's mine now. Unless
Put me
you
in a
want to
fucking
fight
claw
me
machine,
for it.
guys.
Fight you?
You could do it, orange Blythe.
Ah, what's the matter? Afraid you'll lose and end up showing off just what a
listen,
weak,
I don't care if you lose.
incompetent
I
loser
don't
you are.
care if you lose. I love you. I love the orange one. I love him.
I've got him right where I want him. And that's where he'll stay
No.
until he's ready to admit that it's me.
Bitch, I can just tilt
truly
this.
want
I
to
can
be
tilt
all
this
along.
machine over and just leave. You know,
I might even keep it
not that weak.
as a little birthday treat for myself.
Fuck you. Yeah, this is my birthday, and this is not what I wanted. So let me out of here right now, or I'll.
Or you're what, little rabbit? You're not going anywhere until I let you go.
Or if I break the glass.
So I'd get
Duh.
comfortable if I were you.
Please, 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 please. Please let him out. This isn't right. No.
Right. Look how sympathetic he is. He's not even trying to keep me kind here. I think you're gonna be the Yandere. I don't think he has a mean bone in his body.
If it's so wrong, why are you still standing there? You could have
Because
thrown a
he's
few
nice.
punches by now, but you haven't moved an inch. Because the moment you saw him trapped in there, you realized
No.
that deep down, this is exactly what you want.
That is not what he's realizing.
Just like me.
No. It's not true. Don't listen. It's not true.
Yeah.
You're wrong. You're lying.
Am I, though? Imagine how much easier it would be to please him if all you have to do is bring him food and water. We could take turns to keep him company. Think about it.
He would never.
You'd never have to worry for his safety
No,
ever
he
again.
cares about me.
Not when you know exactly where he,
He doesn't
is.
want me in a cage.
Every second of every minute
I can't believe
every
this is how
hour
this is turned. Oh
of
my
every
God.
day.
Life. I don't like that you didn't immediately retort that. Blythe, please don't tell me you're seriously considering going along with this madness. I don't want to live in a cage. Desperately banging on the glass containing me, I cry out in defiance, hoping to get through to the saner of the two Blythes.
I mean, it's not. He's not entirely. I
Hey,
don't. It's not. It's
hey,
not like it's a
yes,
bad
yes,
idea.
it's a bad idea.
Technically,
It's a very bad
technically
idea.
speaking,
I don't want to be in a claw machine. What's that supposed to mean?
I hate to admit it, but the pervert does make a decent point.
No, he doesn't! Jeez, my voice cracked real bad there. I'm so indignant. What?
Look! It's not. I love playing with you. I do. But I wanna protect you. I wanna keep you safe, and I don't like the sound.
I don't like the sound of being kept in a fucking claw machine. Why don't we just go home and you can keep me safe from there?
Look, I don't like the sound of sharing you one little itty bitty bit. But if it's the best way to keep you
It's not
safe,
the best way.
if it's the best way to keep you safe and sound and here with me,
Do you not realize how, like, bad of a person that dude is? He's the one that's making me unsafe.
then it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. For now.
No.
I knew you'd come around eventually.
Blythe. Yeah, Blythe. What the fuck?
Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not agreeing to this because I'm sick like a certain someone here. And if he tries anything with you, I promise, I swear I'll make him pay.
He already put me in a claw machine, dude. He put me in a claw machine that is trying something.
I'm doing this because I care about you. I care about you more than anything you could possibly imagine.
Okay, then let me out. If you really cared about me, you just let me go, right?
Can't you see that's what we're afraid of? You're too fragile for us to allow you to wander free.
I am not that
What if
fragile.
something were to happen to you? Like this, you'll be safe.
No!
Exactly. I wouldn't be able to live without you. I wouldn't. Don't you think it's a little bit selfish not to even think about how I feel?
I think it's selfish that you're keeping me in a claw machine at the moment. I also realize that this is me. I'm little teeny. I'm tiny. You're both insane.
Perhaps. But I'm sure one day you'll see things from our perspective.
No, I definitely will not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it kind of spoils your special
Kind of?
birthday. I just... It's just... I mean, in a way, this is kind of like the best present.
No.
I mean, this is the gift of love.
This...
Indeed.
This is not the gift of love.
What more could you want on your birthday?
Freedom. So this is it then. This is how my birthday... No, my life ends? Trapped here with these two lunatics. I don't understand how any of this happened. And if I don't even know how I got here, how am I ever supposed to escape this nightmare?
Ooh, I know. We should sing him happy birthday again. Uh-huh. That'd help cheer up our birthday bunny.
Singing to me is not gonna help.
An excellent idea for once. Then on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I want to make sure I'm saving so that I can still skip some of this.
Happy birthday to you.
There's multiple
Happy
endings.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear bunny.
I love you.
Happy birthday to you.
Just slid in that I love you halfway in between. Is that it? Is that ending? Imprisoned end. Well then. Oh, what's this? Why are y'all looking at me like that? Oh my god, they're both here now. Alright, we're gonna load. I'm gonna load from before he showed up. In the arcade. I'm gonna stop him from leaving me.
You give in far too easily. You think that by because we're...
Don't talk about him that way. He's not an object or a game to be won.
Alright. Look at it. I think this is the orange one, right? I'm actually gonna let him try this time. You can take a shot first if you want, and I'll watch.
Okay. Just make sure you tell me when you want to tag in. Now then, let's see. If I time it just right now.
Did you get it? Nope. Despite immense effort and concentration, Blythe's first attempt ends in a complete failure, unable to even grab a hold of the
What?
item.
Oh, come on. I was sure I had it. Oh.
See, now I like you a little less because you put me in a... Well, you didn't put me in there, but you agreed to keep me in a claw machine. And now, as cute as you are, I have the knowledge that in another timeline, you would have put me in a claw machine. Yeah, they make you think that on purpose so you keep playing. I told you they're a bit of a scam.
Well, that's stupid. Joke's on them then, because I'm willing to spend whatever it takes until you win something.
I think the joke's still on you, but sure. I'm not sure I can even be bothered to explain it just how gullible Blythe is, but he's quite sweet that he's so willing to win me stuff. Several hours and a lot of money later.
I can't believe it. Missed again. How is this?
Poor Blythe.
How is this possible? You know, I'm beginning to think they don't actually want you to win anything here. But I won't give up. I swear.
Blythe, honestly, it's fine if we don't win anything. We had fun, right? So why don't we call it quits for now and head home? We can always come back another day and try again.
How pathetic. What is this even supposed to be? Some sort of playdate? Do you honestly believe that
Go
this
away.
is what he needs?
Quit ruining
A
things.
stroll in the park.
A
And
pointless,
a pointless
piece of plastic. Prizes from claw machines are not pointless.
It's a mascot, thank you.
Yeah.
And I wanted to win one. As a souvenir, a memory of our day together. And we were having a perfectly fine day until you
Yeah.
turned up to ruin it.
Right.
Oh yes, of course. I'm the one who's ruining things here. Says the one content to live in La La Land playing gacha games on loop for all eternity. In denial.
You act like I don't already play gacha games.
Whatever,
Bitch.
just go away and leave us alone.
Yeah.
We're not leaving until we win.
Right.
But you plan on keeping him captive here forever? Because, with your reaction times, it's unlikely you'll ever get anything.
I'm not bored.
You might as well
I'm
give
a
up.
little bored, actually.
Can't
after
you
a
see
couple
how
hours of
bored
watching him.
poor Bunny
But
is?
I like him. I like his
Huh?
company.
He's not bored. You're not bored, are you?
I will lie. Nope, not at all. I could happily keep playing forever.
See, I told you so. He likes it. So just go away and let us have our fun in peace.
Yeah. You skedaddle.
Very well. I'll be over there, watching you make a fool of yourself.
As quickly as he arrived, the other Blythe slinks into the corner, smirking as he watches us continue to play in vain. Why don't I give it a go, and we can switch if I suck? Nodding in agreement, Blythe moves to one side, handing me a coin.
You got this. Oh, you almost had it. Go on, give it another try.
Ready for time? Yeah! Somehow I managed to succeed in both capturing my desired item and guiding it safely to the prize hatch.
You did it, that was amazing! Are you sure you're not a wizard?
So this will be the same until he decides to leave, and I'm making sure he doesn't leave because I don't want to be put in a claw machine this time.
Well, what matters is we won something. Ah. So that's one down and two to go.
Wait, I'd much rather
Wow,
head home
these
now if
things
that's
sure are
okay with
thirsty
you.
work.
Oh,
Why
I'm
don't
still
you stay here and
talking.
guard the machine, and I'll get
Sorry.
us something to drink.
Okay, wait, I'd rather head home now if that's okay with you.
Oh, sure, but don't you want to win the others? I doubt it'll take that long with how good you are.
No, because it's better to get them all at different times. I'm more than happy with just the one. In fact, knowing that we managed to win it together makes it extra special. Even if we did win the rest, they could never be as precious as the first, right?
Well, when you put it like that, okay, I guess that makes sense. A special. Okay. Home it is.
Yeah. Or we didn't get put in a claw machine this time, guys. The moment we make it back indoors, I throw myself on the bed, heaving a huge sigh of relief at being home again. You're probably gonna think I'm kinda lame for saying this, but I'm so glad to be home.
Why would I think that's lame?
Well, it's just not that I don't want to go anywhere else. More that the one thing making my life more miserable than anything is not having someone to share stuff with. I find it so hard to connect with people in a meaningful way. Most of them just disappear out of my life like ghosts. Since you're still here, I want to get to know you better.
Hey, no. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Actually,
He's so nice.
I think it's really sweet.
I think he's just gullible. I think Blue Dude just convinced him on a whim. I think he would have let me go eventually from the claw machine one, right? But he's actually a nice guy. You do?
Yeah, I do. For as long as I can remember, I've been all alone. And then all of a sudden I got invited to your birthday. And when I found out I was going to meet my first ever real friend,
Aww.
I was so excited.
He'll be your best
But I
friend.
never imagined my wildest dreams that you take that much of an interest in me.
Why not? You're adorable. How could I not be interested in you? I'm not great at making conversation, but I mean it when I say I'm really grateful that you're here. Heck, I can hardly even believe it. You're like some sort of miracle.
Well, that means a lot. I can't tell you how grateful I am to be here as well. It might sound kind of silly, but I wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you, honest.
I love
I wouldn't,
him,
or at least I wouldn't have a reason to. So, you see, in a sense, technically, slightly, maybe a little bit, we were made for each other.
That's a strange way of looking at it, but I guess you're right.
And thank you for choosing to spend your day with me. I was really worried that I also might have made you afraid of me somehow.
Mm. Well, he did seem like a bit of an asshole. You, on the other hand, seem harmless enough. To me, you're not so different from Spoops or Usagi here, only I can have a two-way conversation with you. That makes you the most interesting entity I've ever encountered. Blythe will get jealous on that
I could say the same thing about you, but while it might not mean quite as much coming from me, considering you're kind of the only person I know.
That's okay. I'm sure once you have the opportunity to meet others, you'll forget about me pretty quickly.
Hey, you shouldn't put yourself down like that.
I wasn't. It's just the truth. I'm really not anything special.
Either you're lying to me, or somehow you genuinely believe it. And you're so used to thinking like that you convince yourself it's not
Get a little
even
deep there, Blythe.
put down. You don't seem like the lying type, which only leaves the more worrying of the two options.
Worrying?
Believe me when I say this.
I got
I
low
won't
self-esteem.
forget you, I'd never forget you. I don't need to meet anyone else, now that I have you. Never. But even if I'm somehow forced to encounter other people, no one else can ever be my first, and no one else could possibly ever, not in a million years compare to you.
Guys, he's got that riz.
And nothing's ever going to change that.
Stunned to silence by Blythe's seemingly sincere outburst, I sit there staring awkwardly, not knowing how to respond to such a heartfelt statement.
Do you want to see something cool?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. If you could pick a place in nature that you find the most relaxing, out of anywhere ever, where would you pick?
I suppose maybe somewhere in the woods, where you can't hear traffic or see people. I love the woods. I don't like hiking. I don't like getting there, but once I'm in the woods, ugh, perfect. It's such a nice place to relax.
Sit tight, and keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
We're gonna be in the woods.
Ta-da! So what do you think?
Pretty.
It's pretty good, huh?
Look at the little moss. It's incredible, but what exactly happened?
Well, I just teleported you to the place you wanted to be. Nothing special.
Really? Just like that?
Well, okay, maybe not exactly teleported as such. If anything, it's more like a cheap magic trick, but putting it like that wouldn't sound nearly as cool now, would it?
Alright, fair. I still think it's cool anyway.
Why, thank you. Just keep in mind that while it might look pretty convincing, at the end of the day, you're still sitting on your bed.
Listen, I do not care. That would be so cool. Can you imagine just being able to snap your fingers and just be wherever you wanted to be? That would be so good for writing. That would be so good for creativity.
If you try to walk into the woods, you're just going to bang your head on a lot of things on the wall or fall into the furniture, so I wouldn't advise going on a stroll.
I wasn't planning to, but noted.
It's more useful when you're outside, like in the park with the bunnies and stuff, but I mean, it has its uses indoors as well.
Yeah.
For example, if the weather is awful, you just say the word, make a wish, and you can stay inside all day and reap the benefits of being surrounded by something nicer.
Yeah, it's kind of tempting to just stay here forever.
If that's what you want, then you are more than welcome to. And believe me, I'm happy to sit here with you for as long as you like.
Aww. Nodding in acceptance, I smile fondly at Blythe, wanting nothing more than to remain here with my new companion.
You have no idea how happy I am to see that smile on your face.
I love him. The slight tinge of sadness in Blythe's voice doesn't match the warmth of the surroundings as I begin to grow tired. Blythe, I think I need a nap now.
No.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry, but you can't. If you're gonna stay here, you kind of have to stay awake.
Yeah, why?
Because it's your birthday, of course. You can't spend the last part of the day napping, or you'll miss all the fun.
Why am I not allowed to sleep, Blythe? But I thought I could choose to do whatever I wanted.
Well, yes. technically, but please, I'm begging you, please don't go to sleep yet, okay, pretty please? Hey, look at this, look at me, look, don't fall asleep.
Okay. How can I deny that face? Yeah, but why don't you want me to sleep? Okay, I'll stay awake, but you're gonna have to get rid of your illusion. I think that must be what's making me sleepy.
Of course. Oh, you've got yourself a deal.
That effect was cool. And just like that, we're back in my bedroom. Blythe sure does seem to have some nifty abilities, but I feel pretty tired even without the woodland surroundings. I have to admit, I have my online friends, and they mean the world to me. I'd go as far as to say they're like family, but they're all so far away.
I understand, I think. Before I met you,
No, poor
everything felt so cold and distant, but sitting beside you like this, I can feel your warmth coursing through me without even touching you. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before. Is that how it feels to be in love?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been in love before. We'll say yes. I want to say yes because I want to get a romantic thing. I've never really thought about it before, but I suppose so.
I like it. It feels like home.
Aw. As I let out a small sigh of contentment, I noticed a familiar scratchy yet soft sensation on my stomach, accompanied by a sense of light pressure. When I look down, I realize a small rabbit is trying to dig itself into a crevice in my lap to rest in. It looks like Spoops has come to join us. Stroking my furry companion, I glance between him and Blythe, wondering what my new friend might make of my magnificent housemate. Gazing up at Blythe again, I grow concerned at the lack of conversation since Spoop's arrival. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just watching the pair of you, and I noticed your face light up the moment he climbed onto your lap.
Yeah, he's my rabbit. You're my
It's
friend.
nice to own a creature that brings you so much comfort and joy just by being there.
You bring me comfort and joy. It's the best. The love you get from a pet might just be the purest kind of love in existence. As long as I give him plenty of cuddles and noms, little Spoops here will just love me forever. People, on the other hand, not only require a heck of a lot more effort to keep happy, but I also doubt they'd be anywhere near as loyal as loving a pet. There's just no competition.
And what about something like me? We could cuddle.
Aww.
And I don't even need feeding,
Jealous.
so I could feed you. And what if I told you I could love you unconditionally? Would you doubt that as well?
Listen, realistically, yes, I would doubt that, but I will just allow it for now. The abruptness of Blythe's question catches me completely off guard. How am I supposed to answer something like that? I don't know. I'd like to believe you,
But what?
well, it's just, I don't really know you, and I can't really think of a reason why you'd want to love me. Celebrating my birthday is one thing, but love is something else entirely.
So what you're saying is that we need to be more intimately acquainted before you could believe any feelings I might have to be genuine.
Sure.
Because if you are, I mean, I would argue that there couldn't really be any greater intimacy than what we currently share.
What, like our weird mind connection thing? And I would argue that love isn't only about intimacy. I don't think it's something that can just appear out of nowhere. If we were talking about a specific type of love, like lust maybe, then sure, I could understand that, but deeper love takes longer to establish. You have to nurture it over time for it to blossom.
For humans, maybe. But consider this for a second. I came here just for you. From the moment I laid eyes on you, I felt this overwhelming sense of joy, and it was instantly intoxicating. You can't tell me that doesn't mean something.
Blythe.
I see all of you. There isn't a single thing about you that I don't find blindingly beautiful. So can you really sit there and tell me that that isn't love?
When you put it like that, I guess not. I'm sorry. It's just a little difficult to imagine things from your perspective, and I didn't realize you felt so strongly towards me.
Well, now that you know, does it change how you feel about me?
I already loves you. I suppose it kind of
Really?
does.
In a good way, right?
Yeah. Yes, silly, in a good way.
So does that mean I can kiss you now? Does that mean I can kiss you now? Does that mean?
Being shy.
Because I can't tell you how badly I've wanted to since the first second I saw you.
He
I
wants to give moths.
even thought about stealing one from you when you were sleeping. Like
Oh, that's scary.
a fairy tale. But I was worried you might wake up and be angry at me.
Yeah, don't kiss people while they're sleeping. Like, we have a lot to teach you, but it's okay. Yeah, you can give me a kiss.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is the best day of my life.
So cute. On top of me. Oh my god. I know this was gonna get spicy. It's literally not even spicy. He's literally just kissing me. And I'm like, whoa. I do my best to hold his gaze, but the awkwardness of the situation causes me to screw my eyes tight.
I love you so much.
When his lips brush against mine, my heart races at the realization that this is actually happening. Those are some sounds. Okay, this is hold on a second. I just gotta make sure real quick that this doesn't turn into anything. It didn't have anything listed, but I just wanna make sure there isn't anything in this. Okay. Okay, it was just kissing. We're good. Okay. We're good, chat. I froze a little bit. I was like, oh no. I was like, please don't make this not stream friendly. But we're good. We're good. I'm also gonna move myself a little bit. No, myself. No! On the background. Me a little bit so you can see the whole text. There. It was more than alright, Blythe. It was beautiful. I choked on my spit there for a second. Blushing wildly, Blythe attempts to bury his head in my chest.
Could you stroke me like you did with your pet?
Don't say it like that, but yes, I'll pet your ears. Aww. With a soft grunt of contentment, Blythe cuddles up to my lap for me to start petting his head soothingly. Somehow, playing with his hair feels even better than petting my actual bunnies.
That feels so nice.
He's so cute.
Please don't stop.
I'll have to at some point, silly. Soups and your soggy will need feeding, and I'll need to sleep.
I wish I was here before them. That way you wouldn't have needed any other bunnies.
They're different. Are you jealous, Blythe?
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yes, a lot. But I'm not sorry.
You
Can't
don't need
help
to
the
be
way I
sorry,
feel.
you just need to work on it. Would it make you feel any better if you were my pet too? What? Wait a minute! Why am I? That's an interesting way of phrasing things.
If you promise to always love me.
I'll love you the most. I don't know about labeling you as my pet though. But I promise.
Pinky promise. Cross your heart and hope to die. Well, maybe not the die part, but that'd be awful. I don't want to live without you.
He's so nerdy and so cute. Yes, I pinky promise.
You really are the best, you know that? I must be the luckiest creature in the whole world to have met you.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's the truth.
He gets
I don't have any
angry.
arguments from you. Not about this. Not a word. And if you don't
Fine.
stop putting yourself down, I'll have to sew that mouth of yours shut until you learn to accept how perfect you are.
Okay, please don't please don't sew my mouth shut. Oh, we cuddling. Clinging onto me tightly, as though attempting to prove his love, Blythe snuggles into me even closer until I can feel his heart beating next to mine, his soft breath melting on my chest. You know, this has been the best birthday ever. Actually, it might have even been the best day of my entire
I
life.
told you it would be. And I feel exactly the same. You've shown me how it feels to love. And I never want to let go.
Oh, I love him. He's so precious. Even in the bad ending, he was like corrupted into it. He would have come to his senses. I'm convincing myself. I don't want it to end either. Tears began threatening to spill from my eyes as I realized just how precious Blythe has become to me.
Hey. Don't cry. Who says it has to, huh? Maybe we can stay like this forever. If we both try our hardest to hold on to each other.
You think so?
I do. To spend even 1 second more with you means everything to me. So, just keep on stroking me.
Okay, stop saying
Just
it like
keep on
that.
stroking
I
me. Don't
know.
ever stop.
I know you mean because I'm petting your head,
As
but
long as
you
we stay
can't
together.
use that word.
I promise, I swear, everything's gonna be alright.
The seriousness in Blythe's voice seems like it's covering up something slightly sinister, but not wanting to question his sincerity, I simply continue to pet his hair as commanded. There is nothing insincere about this man. So tired, but I can't stop yet. I have to keep going. I won't lose you, Blythe.
Just there, that's it.
I pet your ears.
Keep going.
I pet your forehead.
Hands are so
Side of your face.
soft.
Your
Please
lower
don't
hair.
stop.
Try as I might to
on
keep on petting my
stroking me.
companion, I'm eventually overcome by the need to sleep. In my dreams, I can't help but wonder what will become of us when we wake. With my birthday over, will Blythe still be there? At this point, I'm not sure I could live without him. He better still be there. Torpor ending? What does that mean?
So, you couldn't keep your eyes open any longer, huh?
Now, where are we
So
at?
sleepy.
What are the bubbles?
But it's alright. It's okay. I know you didn't want to go any more than I did.
But I will come back.
Besides, now that you've opened up your heart and let me inside, you'll never be able to get rid of me.
Okay, so he's just gonna stay in my head. You know what? That's
When
fair.
you wake, your body will ache, your mind will break, and after a while,
Huh?
you won't be able to live without me. Just like I can't live without you.
Huh? Are you saying I'm gonna die?
You don't know it yet, but you'll soon realize that you need me. You'll come to rely on me. Because I am the only thing in the world that can make your life bearable.
That's a little sinister.
So, my
I'm okay with it, I
bittersweet
think.
bunny, think only of me. And together we'll make each other whole.
Okay, so are you still gonna be there? Am I gonna die? What's gonna happen? What's happening here? Cause like if I'm just going to like an eldritch dimension with you, I can't really be mad about that. But if I'm just gonna like die from not having you around me, I'm also not gonna like that either. What does that word mean? What was the word? Torpor? A state of physical or mental inactivity, lethargy. Oh, am I just... So I'm gonna, like, die in the real world, but my brain is still gonna be with Blythe? Honestly, not bad. I should not be justifying this, but I'm like, but maybe. If he'd still let me write and work on my projects, I mean, how could I say no? Okay, let's see what happens if we say no, that he doesn't love us. Honestly, I'm more confused than anything. It's a lot to process.
Understandable. I suppose. I didn't mean to overwhelm you. I won't push it any further. If you can forgive me.
Of course. Of course I'll forgive you, silly.
Thank you. Hey, you're not gonna leave, right? This has been the best day of my whole life. I don't want to lose you.
Well, I wasn't planning on going anywhere.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Then let's try and stay awake together, okay? I'm so scared you might just disappear if you fall asleep. And it was so
Last
lonely
time I didn't disappear, I just
waiting
went
for you
into
to
your
wake up
world.
before I don't want to miss a single minute with you.
Alright, I'll try my best. I can't make any promises, though. Oh, this is gonna be the same thing. Okay. Let's load from a different point then. Let's load from this one, and we'll say that it's not love. I've never really thought about it before, but I suppose it could just be a feeling of relaxation. Sometimes when I stay still and focus on my breathing, I feel a little warm and fuzzy inside.
Well, whatever it is, I like it. It feels precious.
Okay. As a little small sigh of contentment, I notice a familiar scratchy... I've already seen that. Are you kidding? Are you messing with me? Because if that was supposed to be some sort of a joke, it wasn't very funny.
Was there anything about what I said that didn't sound sincere? I swear to you, I didn't say a single word that I didn't mean with all of my being.
I don't know. I'd like to believe you, but...
But what?
If I say I'm scared. Yes, Blythe, you're starting to scare me.
Scare you. I'm sorry. I should have picked up on that. But I let myself get carried away again. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No, it's gonna be the same again.
Thank you. Hey,
I think.
you're not gonna leave, right? This has been the best day of my whole life. I don't want to
My
lose
birthday
you.
wish came true. Oh, this might be a different ending. If I don't say I love him back, is it different? Yeah, happy birthday, question mark? Oh? What was that?
Only we can fill that aching void deep inside you.
Hello?
Never forget that. Around and around and around and around we go.
I wasn't expecting you to show
Again.
up. Oh my god. You've got the crazy eyes.
Again and again. There's no stopping this ride. Your life can be a beautiful love affair, or a cage of sheer despair. The choice is yours. We're with you forever, whether you want us here or not.
It froze. Oh no. Ah! Hold on, let me see if closing out of it makes a difference. Or if minimizing it. I think I'm gonna have to close. Dang it! Okay. It's alright, we're just troubleshooting. Let me get this back up. Hold on a second. I'll find it again. It's in my files. I meant to sticky it, but I didn't. This one? This. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me make sure this pops back up now. Ugh, the game froze. Okay. So we'll load from this one, and when I say I'm scared, okay, so skip. I said no on that. Are you kidding? I'm scared. Okay. Back to where we were. No.
Only we can fill that aching void deep inside you. Never forget that.
I don't like you.
Around and around and around and around we go. Again, again, again,
There are a
again
lot
and
of
again.
agains.
There's no stop. Your life can be a
think it's
beautiful
sort of
love affair, or a cage of sheer despair. The choice is yours. We're with you forever, whether you want us here or not.
Why he acting like Rye all of a sudden? Oh shit. It won't even let me hit back, so... I found a bug. I found a bug in the game, but it's okay, because I can just reopen it immediately, because I have it up now. Okay, so don't try to save on that point if you ever want to play it. Come along. Go back again. We skipped. Alright, so no. Are you kidding? I'm scared. Okay. We can't save with this guy. It's dummy.
Only we can fill that aching void. Around and around and around and around we go.
Oh god, I can't even go next.
Again.
Okay, sorry.
Again and again.
Listen to you.
There's no stopping this ride. Your life can be a beautiful love affair. Or a cage of sheer despair. Every time you close your eyes,
We glitched.
we'll be with you.
Okay, I'll stop it and
You
skip.
can't survive without us now. Wakey, wakey, precious rabbit. It's time
Am I in
we
a time
wished
loop?
you a happy birthday once more.
Uh-oh. It's a loop. Okay. Now there was an option a long time ago. It's probably like on the second one where I can choose to go with blue. Or what if I kick him out? I don't want to kick him out, that's mean.
Not likely. So, I don't. Are you seriously about to start sniffling in
Despite
front
staring
of
straight into Blythe's puppy dog eyes on the verge of tears, all I can muster is a sigh.
me? See?
I don't think you're
Even the
pathetic.
birthday bunny
I
thinks
just
you're
wanted to see
pathetic.
what the other line was.
Or maybe he's sighing at how much of a me you are.
Yeah. Well, we won't be able to do anything if the pair of you don't stop fighting. Can you just go along?
If that's what you wish,
Let's pick
then
blue this time.
I suppose
Ew,
I
don't
can
like this
tolerate
one.
the fool.
Sorry, this route is currently
But
unavailable in the
only
jam version of the game.
because
Keep an
you
eye out for the
won't.
future updates. Ah, dang. Okay. So then the other ending must be... Hold on. If I go from here, because the ending won't be with blue, I guess. We only have the orange routes right now. I didn't realize that. It's a released thing. Okay. What if I tell him to get out? Right, that's it. I want you to leave, now.
Huh? But you invited me here for your birthday. I'm here especially for you. If I leave, you'll have no one to celebrate with. So, I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Not when I've got a whole day of stuff planned out for us. Nuh-uh. No way. You're not getting
He
out of
says
this
no.
that easily.
I'm staying. Seriously? Who does this guy think he is?
So, where do you want to start?
Not likely. Someone has to. Are you seriously?
What if I act like I don't like
Maybe
Blythe?
he's sighing at how much of a me you are.
Because there's 4 endings. Virtually impossible. So then you could have shut your eyes or whatever so you didn't sneak a peek. You are
That
a
was a
pervert.
figure of speech. And even if I was,
Oh, this is
even if I
from
was a
when he was
pervert, which I'm
watching me
not,
sleep.
you have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, you're beautiful both inside and out.
You're not addressing the problems.
Please don't say things like that.
You give it.
Don't talk about him that way. He's not an object or a game to be won.
If I'm completely honest, it's actually kind of weird. I feel bad being mean to him. I don't want to be mean to him, but I want to see what the other endings are.
But that can't be right. You were supposed to love this. It's one of your presents. I made it special for you. Is it really that awful? I can change it to something else. How about balloons? Everyone loves balloons on their birthday.
At a desperate snap of his fingers, all of the rabbits vanish, leaving brightly colored birthday balloons floating in their place. And I appreciate it, I really do. It's just a little disconcerting. What did you do with everyone that was here?
Does it really matter? They were causing you pain, they were hurting you, so I got rid of them.
Oh, there's the Yandere.
Why do you even care about them? They don't care about you. If I wasn't here, you'd be having a panic attack and everyone would just walk past you like you're not even there, so
That was a little mean.
why shouldn't we do the same?
If you weren't here, I wouldn't have ventured outside in the first place.
So then you're saying this is all my fault?
No, that's not what I said. I'm not blaming you for anything, Blythe. I just don't want to be here is all. Not like
Don't want
this.
to be here with me, don't want to be here with me, don't want to be here with me, I mean... Because I'm not good enough for you, is it? I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough.
I have to reassure him. No, that's not true. I do want to be here. Please, can we just start over? I changed my mind. It's a wonderful gift, so please don't feel bad.
Do you really mean that?
I do.
And then do you want to know what part 2 of the present is?
Absolutely. It's not like I can say anything else if I want to prevent him from crying again.
It's a competition. Or I guess you could think of it as a kind of game, right?
I've
You
already
see,
seen all
hidden
this.
in one of the... Well, that's part of the fun. It wouldn't be much of a challenge if you found it right away. And you can pop them with your hands.
What if I get all the ones that aren't orange?
Ha. Nice. Keep going. I know you can do
I
it.
guess I can't.
Nice.
Are all of them just screens? How am I ever supposed to find a surprise when every time I pop a balloon, another bunch appear out of
that's
nowhere?
Odd. I really thought you would have found it by now.
So did I, and I'm beginning to get tired of searching, and the shrieking. I can't keep doing this. As much as I appreciate the gesture, it isn't exactly how I hope to spend my birthday. Blythe, don't you think we've been playing long enough? It's been fun, but I think I'm gonna have to give up.
What? No way. No. You can't give up. Not when you haven't found your present yet.
But I've had so much fun playing with you that I don't need a present. This has been more than enough,
Really?
honestly.
I'm so glad you liked it. But, are you sure you don't want to keep looking for your surprise?
Yes, I'm sure. I've had so much fun that I've actually kind of tired out. But maybe we can do something else a little less
Okay,
physical.
if you're sure, but... well, as long as you had a good time, that's all that matters.
Urging Blythe to follow, I wander casually through the empty park. Okay.
Then you plan on keeping him captive here
Low
forever?
board.
Because
just a tiny bit.
with your reaction
We've
times,
kind of been here for ages, Blythe.
move aside. I'll show you how it's done. It's that one you're after, correct?
Yeah, I guess. As though somehow casting a spell on the machine, the other Blythe stares intently for inserting a coin. Yeah.
You'll never get it. You need passion, you need skill and determination to win one of those things. Believe me, I've tried all day.
Only a person
Only
who actually
someone
cares.
who really cares would stick it out as long as it takes. As long as I have.
Ignoring Blythe's remarks, the other Blythe shrugs casually, watching as the machine whirs to life once more. With a deft flick of the wrist and a smug smirk of satisfaction, he achieves success in one go, proudly presenting the mascot to me the moment it drops out of the hatch.
You were saying?
Oh, he doesn't like that.
You cheated.
Jaw almost dropping to the ground, Blythe snatches the mascot from his nemesis before I can get my hands on it, clumsily throwing it to the floor.
Oh no. Looks like I broke it. I guess I'll just have to win him another one. You went for the wrong colour anyways. He prefers the orange one to the blue one.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Honestly, I like all of them. They're all super cute. Can't we just agree that both of you want it for me? These things usually don't let you win right away anyway. You have to put a lot of money in here before it'll spit something out. You've been playing for hours, so we were bound to win something soon. That means it was thanks to your effort and the other Blythe's luck.
But...
I'm feeling really tired now, so I think it would be best if we call it a win and head home.
Suits me just
I
fine.
feel so bad for our orange Blythe.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. But if you're tired, then I suppose we really should get going and let you get some rest. I'm sorry it took this long.
Poor Blythe. I feel so bad. Should I be afraid of you?
I mean, I'd prefer it if you weren't. It'd make hanging out with you an awful lot more difficult.
You know, earlier you said you thought I was cute when I was scared.
Besides, I have no reason to hurt you. You're my whole world, and I just want what's best for you.
Bunny boy. I'm sure once you have the opportunity to meet others, you'll forget about me pretty quickly. I already read that. Let's see if we can get a negative ending. No, that just ends up with him again. Ugh. I forgot this ending is gonna make us go. We're gonna have to talk to Blue again.
Only we can fill that aching void
No, he
deep
actually skipped
inside
this time.
you.
Cool.
Never forget that.
Okay, so is there actually 3 endings, or am I like just really stupid? Maybe I'm just dumb. Bittersweet. Blythe. I'm not gonna look up at like how to get it or anything. I just want to make sure that I'm actually right about the 4 ending thing. There might only be 3. Oh, there's 6 endings. 4 bad ends and 2 good ends. Huh. Okay, so we really haven't seen everything then. There's one CG that we're missing back here. So it's 1 full route with 6 endings. Or is that for the other one? Is that for the full version? Let me make sure that this actually has the other ones, because it might be that they're waiting. Okay, we already got... Okay. Sorry, I'm like reading to try and find if we can get more endings. And we got the happy birthday question mark. And then... I'm really confused. Hold on. So there's... I think I got his true good ending, right? Let me make sure. Can I actually see that? Just like tell me no, these are just the little CGs. Okay. So yeah, we won't be penalized for not kissing him, but we already kissed him. But we got the happy birthday ending.
I wrote this song to show you how I love. No matter what, you know I won't forget. When I hear your voice, a shiver runs down my body. You may not believe me, but aren't you lying?
So I guess, hold on, let me go back to the petting one because it says if you don't pet him each time. That's a thing. Let me go on this one. We did pet him each time, but...
Just there, that's it. Keep going. Your hands are so soft.
Oh.
Please, don't stop.
I didn't get them all last time.
So much.
Do I stay awake this time? Do I stay with him? So the other ending that we got was a neutral one. This is a good one. Bliss End. Bittersweet was made in under 1 month for a Yandere Jam in 2023. Written and created by Melancholy Marionette. Sprite and CG and logo art by Lazy Polar Bear. Partial OST by Melancholy Marionette. Blythe Orange, I'm guessing these are the voices. Fauna Baby, I think is the female VA. Or the feminine VA. Yeah. Special thanks to my amazing friends and family. You know who you are. Yes, that includes you guys online. That's sweet. I love when devs leave little notes for people. Everyone who leaves kind comments and words of encouragement on Itch.io and other places. I appreciate it more than you know. And to all of you who have been sweet and generous enough to support me on Patreon and Ko-Fi over the years. Thank you for playing. Our bunny is pink. You've now unlocked the extras section. Click the hidden bunny in the top left corner of the title screen. Top left corner.
Oh, my bittersweet little bunny. If only you knew just how precious you are. I wish I could explain. Even if I had the words, you probably wouldn't believe me. But know that now I have your heart. I am never, ever letting go. You don't deserve to live your life in fear, afraid, and scared.
Sweet.
So I'll protect you. I'll protect you from the world with my love.
Ears.
It might not be much.
So in the other one, we got just like take it to his eldritch dimension. I was like, oh, this is nice.
I promise I'll be gentle. I'll take things slow, so you don't suspect a thing. Pulling you closer and closer into my arms, squeezing you softly.
Comfortably numb.
Until you are so comfortably numb. Let everything else fade away, your fears and your feelings, until you see only me. Until I'm all that's left.
God, that does not sound that bad. That sounds like that sounds decent to me. It said I unlocked extras. The hidden bunny. What is this? Concept art, music box, bloopers, and rambling. What's the concept art? Oh, so that's us. That's the MC. Cute. These are Blythes. Oh, the eyes are different. They look darker. Oh, there's their little arcade. That's cool. I want to hear the bloopers.
Huh? But you invited me here for your birthday. I'm here especially for you. If I leave, you'll have no one to celebrate with, so I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Not when I've already got a bunch of stuff planned for us. Nuh-uh. No way. You're not getting out of it that...
I do that every time. Oh my god. What's the music box? Is it just the sounds? Oh yeah, it's just the BGs. also... Oh. That was different. Okay. So did we do all of them then? I'm so bad at counting. Let's see. We got imprisoned. We got the bliss ends. That was the one that we just got. I'm just like going through and making sure we saw everything. Got the bliss end. We got the torpor end. That was the one where we're like where we just stay forever in this like weird eldritch dimension thing, I think. We got the happy birthday question mark one. We got the imprisoned one. That's where we were in the claw machine. Oblivious end. Oh, that's if we're mean to him. That's sad. Okay, so we didn't get the ones where we're mean to him because I was like not wanting to do those, but we'll do them. We'll do them just in case. There's supposed to be some extra stuff on the menu, I guess. So let's be mean to him. Poor Blythe. Get out.
Not likely.
Go away.
Are you?
He always slows down my skipping.
Are you?
Or maybe he's sighing at how much of a me you are.
Gotta pick him because we only have orange right now. I'm very curious about what the blue ones are. Even though I don't like him. He's a bully.
You give in far.
Don't talk about him that way. He's not an object or a game to be won.
It's weird. I'm supposed to say that.
You don't even care enough about my feelings to lie.
No.
Then I really am useless.
It's so sad.
You'd be better off without me.
No. My sweet boy. He needs love. Oh God, please don't disappear. Before I can respond, Blythe disappears from my vision, along with the balloons, bringing everything from reality flooding back in a torrent that hits me like a tidal wave. Blythe, look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. Can you please come back? No response. Not wanting to face this on my own, I turn towards the exit of the park to head home, when out of nowhere, Blythe's illusion reappears, flooding my vision with bouncy bunnies once more. But something about them seems different this time. Blythe? Oh no, it's Blue Blythe. There's still no response from my companion, as each and every rabbit turns to face me in unison. Is he gonna kill me with the bunnies? Stop it! Stop staring at me! Screaming hysterically at the glowing crowd of creatures, I try to run, but my feet won't budge. What is this? Please, Blythe, make it stop.
That weakling isn't here anymore. But I am.
Is he gonna make the
And
bunnies
I
eat
know
me?
exactly how to help you. My precious little
I
bunny.
don't want to get eaten by rabbits. You! Who even are you?
I don't require a name. Unlike that pathetic pandering dog. I am salvation.
You don't feel like salvation.
And I am here to ensure you never get off this marvelous merry-go-round of ours.
I don't understand. Did she just spit? What are you talking about? Where's Blythe? Instead of answering my questions, the figure simply opens his arms wide as though to embrace me, but instead of warmth, I feel a suffocating chill as hordes of rabbits rush towards me, intent on devouring my very soul. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten by rabbits. Devoured end. Oh my god. Literally just got eaten by rabbits. He looks sad. Huh? Oh god. god, he's back again. What do you
Happy
want?
birthday
Ew, don't sing to me.
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear bunny.
Hate it.
Happy birthday
Go away. Get out of here.
to you.
Are you done? Oh, you've just replaced him on the screen? Oh no, is he coming back? Oh no, he's coming back, but he's sad! Oh no! I made him sad! My poor baby. Okay. Well, I have to be mean to you again. I'm so sorry. I just have to
Not
be
like
not as
it.
mean.
Are you?
Or maybe he's sighing at how much of a meanie you are.
Blue. I noticed that before. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say something there.
You give in.
Don't talk about him that way. He's not an object or a game to be won.
I'll reassure him.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. How am I ever supposed to find my surprise wherever if I
That's
pop a balloon?
odd. I really
Doesn't work.
thought you would have found it by now.
Or does this skip to the arcade again? I don't think that's the right one. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. What was I supposed to do? Because this one, it will just lead us to the other one. So what's the bad end 2? What's that one? Oh, I was supposed to keep going. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Hold on there, dude. Actually, I might not have to be mean to him at all.
Not
I'm not
likely.
gonna be mean to
Sabotage
him.
more like.
I'm not being mean to him. I'll say that it's weird, just to get the
Are
whatever
you
thing.
seriously?
I feel
about to
bad for
start
Blythe. I love
sniveling
him,
in front of
and I'm
him?
not gonna be mean to him if I don't have to be.
Like that's going to make him feel sorry for you. You give in.
Don't talk about him that
So I
way.
should still be able to get the,
He's not an object or a
the
game
thingy?
to be won.
I say it's weird. Reassure.
Aha!
He's like, haha. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Made
pretty
them
good at
scare you.
this. Keep going. I know you can do it. More, Ma.
I'm gonna keep going. Guess I should try my best to find it when Blythe's put so much effort into arranging it for
You
me.
know what? I'm gonna help. I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
Did you have to include so many trick ones?
Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. I didn't have much of a choice. Just ignore the screams and keep going. I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Doing my best to still appear somewhat enthusiastic about the task, I hold the needle high, poised to burst another balloon. Don't do this. Huh? Hey Blythe, this one just spoke to me. It's another trick, right? I bet it's this one.
You'll have to pop it and find out then.
Are you making me murder people with these balloons, Blythe? Blythe must have made it say that to put me off, but I'm not falling for it. It's finally time to end the game. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Jabbing my needle into the center of the balloon as hard as I can muster, I almost topple backwards at the howl of agony it releases before bursting. What? Still nothing. How is that possible? Where the heck is my damn present?
Oh. Better luck next time.
The balloons were people? Blythe, we've been here for hours. Can you please just point it out to me?
Well, I would, but I might have slightly forgotten which one it's in. Sorry. I guess we'll just have to keep playing until we find it.
Oh my god, he's a mass murderer. Releasing a heavy sigh as I stare. Well, technically, I'm the mass murderer. He's just enabling me. Releasing a heavy sigh as I stare at the number of balloons still left. I can't help but wonder if we might be here forever.
Soon enough, there won't be a single soul left to bother us ever again. We'll have the entire place to ourselves. What more could you want on your birthday?
Maybe not murdered people. After taking a deep breath, I steel my resolve, ready to go on a rampage. This isn't exactly how I imagined I'd be spending my birthday, but I refuse to give up until I find Blythe's special surprise. Whoops. I guess I killed people on accident. Mass murder. Whoopsies. Ew, that was weird. Why is it, like, fading? Oh. You good? Is there anything here? Because I got all of them. I think. I knew there's a secret here somewhere. They said there was a secret if you got all of them. Maybe a gallery? Oh. Just the gallery of me casually murdering someone. Maybe if I reload. Oh, it didn't like that. Hello?
If you thought you could escape us so easily, you're sorely mistaken.
I wasn't trying to escape. I just got all
Freedom
the
is an
answers.
illusion. There is only blind, numbing obedience for someone like you. If you want to survive. Even if you don't, it's not for you to decide.
Excuse me?
You can't hide. And now that we have you, we won't let you go. Wherever you run, we'll always be watching
I feel like
over
he's
you.
watching me through the camera. I feel like my camera being on is not helping.
You are so... We just want you to be safe. See you soon, birthday bunny.
It crashed. It crashed. Do I reopen it? Do I see if something else comes up? I guess I probably should. Hello? Are we good? Huh. Interesting. It's supposed to be after we get all the endings, but I guess not. I guess that's it. He's turning. Oh. So loud. Where's the bubbles? I'm gonna see something real quick.
Please don't stop.
Oh, wait.
Keep on stroking me. Just there, that's it.
Why does he sound like that
Your
one?
hands are so soft. Please don't
Lower it
stop.
down.
I love you so much.
Oh. Bliss end. Alright, we already saw this stuff. I guess we saw everything. Oh yeah, it says if you click past it too easy, it's real easy to miss until the next bliss ending. I don't know. Okay. It might have just been the bubbles. Like where it goes, hold on. Let me show you.
Oh, my bittersweet little bunny. If only you knew just how precious you are.
Other bubbles will come up like in the
I
background,
wish I could
you know?
explain.
I would like to change him to Be Happy Bliss. Yes, one last time. Oh my god, wait, there's pills in the background. Why are there pills in the background? Hello? What are they? Oh my god, are they medication that I'm taking? Blythe! Blythe! Are they medication? What? I'm so confused. Why they look like that? Oh no, they're all turning blue. Oh no, they're not. They're just popping away. That's so strange. Alright, well. I guess that was our Yandere boy. He was a nice one though. I love him. Except for the mass murdering. I could do without that one. And him being convinced to keep me in a claw machine. You know, there are some things, but I can fix him. I can fix him. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait until the other version comes out to find the blue one. Or maybe it is already out. I wonder. Let me look at the person's page. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I have a lot of their games though. I have a lot of their games saved. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching us play through. I love Blythe. He is good bunny boy. And I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Again, we don't have our schedule up. Sorry about that, but things should go back to normal soon, you know. I enjoyed having time with you guys today, so thank you, and goodbye.